So question 6 is asking us to identify the area enclosed by the two functions y equals 2x minus 1 and negative x squared plus negative x squared plus 2x plus 8. So in a general idea, I haven't done this particularly precisely, we want that area there. What are we thinking? What's the strategy that we need to? What type of mathematical operation are we doing? Integration. So we need y equals the integration of something. Correct? What do we need to know? So we need to find these points here, correct? The points of intersection. How do we do that? Put in your calculator and look for the intersection points. Okay. Which one will be our bottom number? Which one will be our top number? Will this be our bottom or our top? Bottom. So has anyone done that in their calculator? I'll give you 30 seconds to do that.
Is there a way to figure it out?
Pardon? Yep, there is a way to do it without your calculator. So you could quite simply have, I'll do it over here, I'll do it at the other bottom. Okay, so in blue, we have, what's the intersection represent? When the two functions are what? Yep, they're touching each other, they have the same y value, correct? So, and the same x value. So at that point there I can say negative x squared plus 2x plus 8 equals 2x minus 1. Happy with that? And when we rearrange that, we will get x squared, I'm just going to take it over this side, the two x's will cancel, plus 9, x squared equals 9, x equals the square root of 9, which equals plus or minus 3. Does that make sense? So I know that my lower limit is negative 3 and my upper limit is 3.
So why don't you use the y value?
What do you mean?
You only ever use the x value.
Because I'm integrating with respect to x.
Because it's dx.
Yeah, so dx is integrating with respect to x. I'm going to write that out now. Happy with that, Hunter?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next part of this is saying to ourselves, how do I find this area?
You sub in the stuff that you found.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that just
So you
Good.
go.
Oh, that's one part. So you just.
Well, let's just start with, what function is on top? So which one am I subtracting from the other?
You're subtracting 2x minus 1 from. Wait, how do you know which one's on top? Because 2x.
One of them's a line and one of them's
If you find
a
the area
quadratic.
of that one, that's what we think.
So which one's on top, the quadratic or the line?
Okay.
So which function should we be subtracting from which? Should we take the top function from the bottom function or the other way around? So we want to take the bottom from the top. So I'm going to write, even if I just write, I'll call this y2 and y1, y2 minus y1. Are we happy with that? Cool. Adam made a good point before though. Physical and algebraic area. Sorry, and I'm going to make this dx. What I'm going to do still though.
So if that went down under, get it at the bottom, I wouldn't take the top. Why don't you add them two areas together, don't you? No, you always take.
We're taking the areas away. So what are we thinking? Why don't we sub our functions in? Let's assume it's above the x-axis and then we'll deal with that. So let's just solve it algebraically and then we'll deal with the physical versus algebraic afterwards. Cool. So if I was to solve this algebraically, what would I put in? What's my next line of work?
Integration of negative x squared plus 2x.
Yep. So x squared, negative x squared, plus 2x, plus 8, minus 2x, minus 1, sorry. Now, what does that negative, does it just apply to the 2x, or does it apply to the negative 1 as well? So I'm going to get rid of these brackets now, and instead of writing those brackets in, I'm going to write minus 2x plus 1. Why do you think I'm doing that? Why does it make it easier? Yep, and I can cancel and collect like terms, can't I? So I've really got the function negative x squared plus 9 dx. Who can integrate that? Let's do it over here.
Negative x cubed over 3 plus 9x plus c.
So that equals negative x cubed over 3 plus 9x plus c between
3 and negative 3.
Is there another way to do it?
Yep.
I'll get these 360.
I think I've made an error.
Yeah, it should be positive.
Is it positive?
Yeah.
Yep, I've made an error. It is positive actually. Yep, I know, I made the error. Yeah, I've done the negatives the wrong way around. Yep, that makes more sense.
I think it's because you only have a negative. That's 7.
There's something wrong with your. What's going on? I can see if that's not. I don't know what I've done with you or something.
Alright,
What'd you do?
6.
What are you using?
I'm using the graph function to try doing it funny and
And so to check that, do you just do what I do? Like you get a G solve
G solve across.
and that and that. And is that you check?
Yep.
Give us a go. What's that?
It's all check.
What is negative 36?
happens to me all the time. Like I get negative.
Oh, because we did the order the wrong way around. That's why. So that should be -3. You've done -3 and 3. It should be 3 and -3. So your lower limit, your top upper limit goes first.
Oh yeah.
Your lower limit goes second. And I've made the same mistake. That's why. That's cool. That's what my error was from. Okay.
What'd you do?
I put -3 in as my lower limit, and my upper limit when it should be +3. Cool. So just be sure, and the best way to check, okay, I'm going to give you the instructions